Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we have ourselves some new details regarding certain Ninjago episodes in Crystalized Part 2, and these details, they don't really come from a super reliable source. I will say that right away. These are kind of sourceless for the time being, but multiple people sent these my way, and looking through these more detailed descriptions, they do seem pretty accurate to what we've seen so far regarding the next couple of episodes of Ninjago Crystalized. So I just want to read through these descriptions in today's video. Keep in mind though, these could be real, these could be not real. I will say they do line up with what we know so far about these episodes, so keep that in mind. And also, like I said, these descriptions are very, very detailed, and as such, they will contain very heavy spoilers for episodes 14, 15, 16, and 17 of Ninjago Crystalized. And yes, once again, these descriptions are very, very detailed. Each one pretty much summarizes the entire plot of the episode, so yeah, spoiler warning for today's video. So just diving on into it here, we have episode 14, The Spider's Design, and like I said, we're just going to be going through these descriptions. I want to give my thoughts on them as we go through them. Hound Dog McBrog arrives at the monastery and impounds the Destiny's bounty. Alright, the ninja track Lloyd through the subway tunnels but walk into Harumi's trap. Crystal spiders explode and collapse the tunnel, but the ninja shelter in an old subway car. Harumi uses the ninja's apparent death to manipulate Lloyd to her side, and the dark energy boils inside him. So a couple of things here. The ninja running through the subway tunnels, running away from the crystal spiders that we can see in the trailer, most likely from this episode right here. Also, the shot of Lloyd crying inside the cage could be the last shot of this episode. Next up, we have episode 15, The Fall of the Monastery. The ninja takes stock of the situation in the subway car. The council attacks the monastery. Wu, Pixel, Skylar, and Nia hold them off with the help of Pixel's mini Pix. I guess that's the name of the Pixel bots that we've been seeing throughout the trailers. I don't really care for that name if that's the real name. I just like the name Pixel bots, just my opinion. Harumi's crystal spiders bomb the monastery. Villains escape with the weapons of Spinjitzu. The surviving mini Pix rescues everybody except for Nia, who escapes in her Samurai X mech. She blasts off to save the ninja. So yeah, Fall of the Monastery right here. Basically a huge battle in the monastery itself. Obviously the villains will be attempting to steal the golden weapons here. I'm not sure how to feel about the idea of Nia blasting away in the mech to go save the ninja, but then again, she is not in that shot alongside Pixel, Skylar, and Wu when they're watching the monastery get torched, so maybe this is accurate. Maybe Nia does leave to go rescue the ninja. Who's to say? Episode 16, Darkness Within. Nia in her mech frees the ninja from the collapsed subway tunnel and flies them to their new base at the old Samurai X cave. Back at the Crystal Temple, Harumi guides the council through a ritual to transform the weapons of Spinjitzu into the weapons of destruction. The Crystal King takes physical form. So lots of stuff here. Nia rescuing the ninja, making the Samurai X cave their new base. That's accurate to footage that we've seen from various Korean intros and such, so that makes sense there. Harumi guiding the council through the ritual. That makes sense as well. And of course, we know that the weapons of Spinjitzu transform into these weird crystallized weapons, so that makes sense. And the Crystal King takes physical form this episode, or at least starts to. I wonder what that's going to look like. Very scary stuff there. And finally, we have episode 17, The Coming of the King. The Crystal King gives his council new powers and floats the temple into the sky. He gives Lloyd one last chance to join his side. Lloyd refuses and attempts to escape. He evades the council and pulls Harumi out of the temple with him. They fall to the jungle below, and Lloyd's tracking signal alerts the ninja to his location. Lloyd being given the opportunity to join his side sounds interesting, but Lloyd refusing is very much Lloyd. I also like the idea of Lloyd fleeing but pulling Harumi down with him. That makes a fair bit of sense, as we can see in trailers that Harumi is chasing Lloyd through the jungle, obviously leading to some type of chase later on in this episode. That makes sense here. The only thing that I'm not seeing related to these descriptions is Garmadon. Not sure where Garmadon shows up. I was predicting that maybe Garmadon would show up inside the temple and save Lloyd, judging from footage that we've seen so far, but if that's not the case, maybe they just enter the temple at some other point in time. Who's to say? Otherwise, yeah, in terms of these descriptions, I do think they sound real. They do sound authentic, though I'm not really sure where they came from. Again, this information is kind of just sourceless. Not sure if there was a leak or if somebody has seen these episodes by some miracle, but yeah, this seems accurate. This seems like it could happen. Will it happen though? We're just gonna have to wait and see for sure. I can't say for certain just yet, but I will say, reading through these descriptions, they do sound pretty accurate, and I think they make a fair bit of sense. Yeah, so in terms of my 2 cents on these episode descriptions, that's pretty much all I have for you guys in today's video. Be sure to leave a comment down below discussing what you guys think about all of these. Do you think these descriptions are real or not? Leave our thoughts down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys again later. Peace.